This is another video in my series on video marketing. And on this, we're going to look at free educational videos. And you may wonder, why are we looking at free education videos? I'm in the business of selling things. Why would I be giving things away? Well, believe it or not, free educational videos are extremely valuable in building the strength of your business. So let's take a look at why they're so good. What is the purpose of a free educational benefit? Number one is to strengthen the audience bond. If you have a mailing list and you're sending out messages to your audience from time to time, if every message you send out is a sales message trying to sell them something, sooner or later they're all going to leave. Nobody wants to just get continuous sales messages all the time. So if you sprinkle in some free educational videos to your list from time to time, it will strengthen it because they will appreciate the fact that you are giving them information without always trying to get them to buy something. Another great purpose for educational videos is it helps pre-sell your product. You can talk about the aspects of a different product or area that you're talking about, the problems, the challenges, the solutions, or whatever. And then when you come out with your product to sell, they're ready because they're educated, they know about it, they know that your product's going to help solve their problems, and you can do that with free educational videos. Now let's look at them a little bit further. How are they used? Here are three great ways to use free educational videos. One of them is in your silent sales machine, or the messages that you send out to your people on your mailing list. And from time to time you send out messages to maintain the relationship. And again, if you send only sales pitches to them every time, you're not going to build a relationship that's going to last long at all. They'll leave you. So if you send out occasionally some free educational videos that are sprinkled out in those emails, your audience will appreciate it and they'll stay with you longer and have a greater tendency to buy from you. Another great thing you can do with educational videos is use them in blogs. Videos are highly regarded by the search engines and they'll bring you traffic. So if you put videos into your blog, relevant videos about your product that you're selling, they are extremely beneficial. Another place you can use them is as one-off emails to send to your audience just to keep them happy. Now let's take a look at some key concepts to do with these videos. Number one, every educational video should focus on one particular concept or technique. A free educational video is simply a sales video in disguise. Always remember that. And the better you can disguise your free educational videos, the more powerful they will be in helping you sell your product. Let's look at some key elements of these videos. There should be four things in an educational video to make them effective. First is an attention grabber. You've got to have a great opening, something that will grab their attention, like have you heard the latest, or the most, the biggest, the best, the worst. And then good content. It's got to be good content. You just can't throw something together. Then toward the end, you want to have a dangler in there or a hanger, something that will keep them like hanging on and will come back. For instance, as you're getting close to the end, you can say something like, well, I'm almost out of time here. I'm going to have to stop here, but be ready. Keep on the lookout for my next video. We'll talk more about it later. People have a tendency to be anticipating your next video that you send. And then you want to have a close. Got to have a good close, even on an educational video where you sum up what you've said, benefits and advantages of your product and features, and have a good closing. So let's take a look at each one of these. Here's something about the attention grabber. This is where you introduce the topic of your video in a powerful way that captures the mind and speaks of grand possibilities and rewards. Get them going. Get them all excited in the beginning. On your content, this is where you shoot for a wow by revealing the how. This is where you fill in the details from your grand opening. And the dangler. The dangler is when you acknowledge that you're leaving something out of the content. You can pepper multiple danglers throughout the content, or you can introduce a single highly potent dangler at the end of the content. But put danglers in there to keep them interested and willing to come back. And in the close, even though you're not selling something tangible, you're selling faith. You want to say this is where you explain the features and benefits of your product and how they will help the viewer accomplish the results you talk about. Use all these elements in your educational video, and it will be powerful, and it will build up the strength of your program. So if you want to learn more about free educational videos, go to this site below. You will not only find out about videos, but many, many other things about internet marketing, and you will become a pro. So don't delay.